Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome back to school. Hi, it's Mr. Presley with you. I can take my mask off because I'm outside. Hey, how you doing today? Today is the first day of school for our first, second, third, fourth, and fifth graders. You're all here today. That's right. Good job getting up on time, getting to school. Today is the first day of school. Today is Wednesday, September 8th, 2021. We're glad you're back with us for a day of learning. Looks like a lot of sunshine today. It's supposed to be in the 80s, low 80s, so please make sure you're drinking lots and lots of water as you get started on your day. I'm out here in the undercover area because I wanted to share a few things about lunch with you. So first of all, lunch is going to be after your lunch recess. We've never done that before. That's right, so you're going to have your lunch recess first, then you'll line up, and then we'll bring you into the lunchroom. So you'll be able to wash your hands. We also have a hand sanitizer set up for you, so you'll be able to get your hands clean. You'll come in, obviously you have to wear a mask while you're waiting in line to get your food. You'll be 6 feet apart, and then you have places you'll sit with your classmates, all right? So you'll sit in groups with your classmates. You'll sit where you want within that group, and then we will assign seats from there. So wherever you sit at lunchtime, that's where you're going to be sitting the rest of the time, and we're going to mark off that area. So you're going to have assigned seating, and that's just one of our safety things. Just like whenever you're in the school, anytime in the building, you always have to have your mask on, right? On and up over your nose. That means mask up, on, and ready to go. When you're outside, you can have your mask on like I do now, or you can take your mask off outside. That's up to you, but you have to be 6 feet apart at recess, and we'll talk to you a lot about that. Hey, you know what I wanted to talk to you about today on the first day of school? I was nervous, I was excited, I had all those things going on. So excited for the first day of school, and you probably do too, and so do your teachers. So we all have that nervous excitement of the first day of school because we don't know, right? It's unknown, it's a new class, new classmates, new teacher. For some of you, it's a new school. So I want to welcome you to Frylands, the home of the Falcons. So look, Falcons, we soar. At our school, we soar, and that means we're striving to do our best every day. You're going to work with your classmates and your teacher to construct your rules and things for your classroom over the next several days, but we all go back to this word SOAR. SOAR stands for safety, ownership, which is like responsibility, acceptance of everybody, and respect, or respectful behavior. I want to talk to you a little bit about the lunchroom as you come in today to the lunchroom. As we're sitting in the lunchroom eating, we want to make sure we're being all of these things. So safe in the lunchroom, first of all, our voice level is about a 2. That means that we're just talking in a normal voice across from each other. We're not yelling. Again, we don't want to yell because we want people to be able to eat and talk where it's quieter, as well as we want to make sure people are not yelling because that also could spread the virus, right? So as far as safety, we walk inside, we keep our hands and feet to ourselves, and we stay at our own seat. And you'll have marked seats when you get in there, and you'll see what that looks like. For ownership, that means responsibility. You're responsible to throw away your own trash, to use good table manners when you're at the table, and to eat your lunch. So you're gonna have recess first, so you're gonna come out and hopefully be able to be very hungry when it's time to eat, so you're gonna eat your lunch. Use that time to eat. Acceptance of others, that has to do with leaving your table clean and the floor clean around you, because there are gonna be groups coming after you. So we wanna make sure that we are doing that. Also, allowing people who are your friends, you guys can sit by each other, again, in your assigned seats, and we'll get that set up. So hopefully we can invite others to sit around us, separated a little bit, but again, we can be by our friends in our classroom at lunchtime with some separation. And then respect. That means we're listening and following directions of all of the adults at school that are in the lunchroom and trying to help it so that kids can be able to get their lunch done. Some of you may need some help opening things. Raise your hand and we can help you do that. And then remember, use an inside voice, which goes all the way back to a level 2, which is just normal talking like I'm doing now. So that's how Falcons soar in the lunchroom. Those are our expectations for you. And we will help you today to get settled in at lunchtime, figure out if you're getting a hot lunch, to get through the line. You guys will be separated to do that. Get through, and we'll help you find where your class is settled, for which tables you'll be at, and then that's going to be your spot. So you'll have your assigned spot, and it'll be very easy every time you come in the lunchroom. You know where you will be sitting, so just keep that in mind. All right, we've got some fun things at recess time as well, and we'll be sharing that with you with our recess teachers when you get out to recess. So again, you're here all day. You got lunch here, which we haven't done in over a year. You've got recesses, 3 of them, which you haven't done in over a year. And you've got some fun learning going on in your classrooms. So let's have a great day as we get started. Guess what? Birthdays. We have to announce birthdays at our school. If you hear your name, after announcements, you can come on down and pick out of the birthday bucket. So for today, on September 8th, we have a birthday on the first day of school. Happy birthday to Ruby Thompson. And then I'm going to announce birthdays for September 1st through yesterday. So on the 1st, we had Spencer White. Happy birthday, Spencer. We also had Tiffany Maldonado. Happy birthday, Tiffany, on September 2nd. On the 3rd, we have Bella Gonzalez-Wiltsey. Happy birthday, Bella, on the 3rd. On the 5th, we have Eliana Campos. And also on the 5th, we have Odbin Maldonado on September 1st. And then we have on the 5th. And then on the 6th of September, we have Jocelyn Moyes. So Spencer, Tiffany, Bella, Eliana, Obden, Jocelyn, and Ruby, you can come on down and pick out of the birthday bucket. Happy birthday to you. All right, boys and girls, let's soar today and have an awesome day of learning together. I'm so excited to see you back, to see your faces. We've been waiting for you to come back. I hope you're excited too. Let's have a great day of learning together, and always remember, your Frylands family cares about you. All right, teachers, please lead your students in the Pledge of Allegiance. We'll see you soon, boys and girls.